I want to cross to India now and speak to Mohan Shrivastav, the National General Secretary and Chief Spokesperson for the Nationalist Congress Party. He is in Mumbai. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, sir. This election is a huge undertaking, almost 1 billion people eligible to vote. What are the main issues people are concerned about?
First, I want to say thanks to you and your channel that you have given me this opportunity to say something regarding the country and the running election. Actually, the NDA government, Mr. Narendra Modi, has taken this country for the he has taken the total country for the development issues. He has taken this thing. Just I was listening the previous speaker. He was saying that the infrastructure has done a lot of work in this country. The government has taken a house to each and every Indians. We are giving the food. We are having a law here, the guarantee of food. The government is providing food to each and everyone. Those are deprived community, and the total infrastructure is developed in the country. So Narendra Modi ji has taken this time to improve these facilities because he thinks that the Indian must work strongly. So the facilities should be created by the government. If we are having the net facility in the country, if we are having the electricity in every part of the country, then the Indian people can work more and they can earn more money. So once he planned to uplift the living of the Indian citizens. So he's working on that line. Fortunately, country has given him a full support in the last election also, and this time again, the voter is thinking to give support to the Modi ji. So the government, what government had did in this last 10 years should be continued for next 5 years also.
Narendra Modi is vying for a third term, but he and the BJP have been accused of cracking down on dissent, including stopping peaceful protests. Why is that? Why are they stopping protests, for instance, by the farmers?
The farmer issue was a different one. Actually, the elected government has taken the task to improve the life and the facilities of the farmers and increase the income of farmers. They have mentioned this in their manifesto also. So they changed the law and they introduced 3 new laws in the constitution. But the farmers were not agree with those the changes. So they have taken this thing as a protest. Government tried to convince them, but unfortunately, the farmers have not accepted those changes. Ultimately, government withdraw that law and given the assurance to the farmer that no doubt now you discuss and how we can give a more facilities, how you can increase your income. You suggest us. The government has formed a commission also, and the farmers were giving the sessions to that commission. I am sure that will be implemented in the next 5 years. And presently, there is no much unrest in the farmers because in our country, the government purchased the crop of the farmers. So we have the state government as well as the central government has given the MSP, minimum support price. So on the minimum support price, the farmers are giving their produces to the government the purchase centers. So now that is not that much unrest in the farmers. They are now happy.
And there is the issue of ethnic violence in the northeast of India. People are in displacement camps. They say Modi and the BJP have abandoned them. What can be done there? What do you think should be done in the northeast?
Okay, northeast means this unrest is in the Manipur only, and it is in a caste fight between the 2 castes there. So government has taken this the strong action over there, but ultimately the topography or the geography of that area is totally a hilly area. So it's very difficult to maintain law and order at each and every point. Still, The government has controlled those violence, and the culprit are behind the bar also, and so many peoples are now returned back to their home, and that things are getting slowly peaceful.
And, you know, as we've been discussing, this is an election over several stages. Voting in the first stage has now concluded. It's believed that turnout was large. How important is the scale of this? How important is it that people turn out to vote, would you say?
People are coming to vote. Actually, in some places, today there was a voting, and in some constituencies, there was a 70 to 80% voters. They have used their voting right. So, whereas today, India is fully warm. The season is not favorable, but still people have gone to the polling booth and they casted their vote. So it's a large, no doubt. Our country is a big one. We are having that much the voters, 969 million voters are here. So it's very difficult for to manage the things properly. We require a security also. We require a supporting peripheral employees also. So it's a difficult task. But even though the voters are happy, voters are supporting, voters are reaching to the polling station, and they are casting their vote in this odd season also.
Brij Shrivastav, the National General Secretary and Chief Spokesperson for the Nationalist Congress Party, joining us there from Mumbai. Thank you so much for your time.